Ice Age is an interesting franchise. Ice Age 1 was a really good movie. Ice Age 2 is also really good. Ice Age 3 is like with 1 and 2. It's a really good movie, and Buck Wild is hilarious, though the dinosaur designs in that movie are pretty terrible. Ice Age 4 was also a pretty good movie. I did like a lot of the characters from that film. And then we come to the last two Ice Age films. Ice Age 5 was a very bad movie. Manny's character development with him letting go of Peaches was just thrown out the window. Although I did like some characters like Julian, Brooke, and I did like the designs of the Dakota Raptors, it's still a pretty bad movie. But hey, at least they still had good animation and the voice actors were still there. I cannot say the same for Ice Age 6. Ice Age 6 is a very, very bad movie and possibly the worst film in the Ice Age franchise. The continuity in Ice Age 6 is so bad that I don't even count that as canon. Now, the reason why I bring up all the Ice Age films is because I'm currently writing my own version of a 7th Ice Age film called Ice Age 7: The Search for the Mammoths. 10 years after the last Ice Age film, we focus on a brand new character, Reuben, the biological son of Peaches and Julian, and the grandson of Manfred and Ellie. Reuben sets off on a journey to look for his long-lost family. He is joined by his younger brother Wooly, adoptive older brother Tusk, and his good friends Mila, Rosa, and best friend Tiago. Tiago also tags along as he wants to help his best friend, but also he wants to look for his long-lost family, as him, Wooly, and Reuben were separated from their families 5 years prior. During their journey, they meet new friends, meet old friends, and make some enemies. The most impactful enemy they make in the film is the film's main antagonist, Ramsay, a large tyrannical mammoth bull. Ramsay serves as the film's main antagonist, and he is the leader of a clan of outlaw mammoths. Now, I won't be getting into what he does in the film, or what his goal is, as 1, that would spoil Ice Age 7, and 2, I'm not done writing the film yet. But I will talk about 2 things. 1 is the possible placeholder idea that I have for him. He is on the hunt searching for technology from the mainland, which is where Reuben and his friends are originally from. Another thing I'm going to talk about is the fact that Ramses will capture and kidnap other mammoths from other herds. If they don't agree to be part of his tribe, then he will forcibly enslave them, making them do labor. And in some harsher cases, if they don't oblige, he will just straight up murder them. He's a lot more harsher than Soto and Captain Gut. I made a post a while ago asking if you guys thought that Ramses was a woolly mammoth or a Colombian mammoth. Now, the majority of the people voted that he was a woolly mammoth. Well, guess what? Ramses is a Colombian mammoth. Yeah, that's right. I made a twist like Proxima Caesar, where a lot of people thought he was a chimp, but turns out he's a bonobo. I did the same thing here, but with a mammoth. This was our main antagonist, but now we're going to talk about our heroes. Starting with Reuben, our main protagonist, and his younger brother, Wooly. Now, these 2 young mammoths are closely related to Manny, being his grandsons. After being separated from their families 5 years prior, Reuben and Wooly set off on a journey, along with their close allies, to look for their long-lost family. So Reuben's goal in the film is to look for his long-lost parents, Peaches and Julian, and to reunite with them, and possibly they return with him in his new home. That's the same goal with Wooly, as he also wants their biological parents to return home with them. Especially because when they were separated, Wooly was only 2 years old. So he also wants to see them again. Tiago's case is also very similar. He wants to be reunited with his biological parents. But he also wants to be reunited with his younger sister, Dusk. You see, a fun fact, when Tiago was separated from his biological parents and his younger sister, their mother, Shira, in this story, was pregnant. When Tiago was separated, he never got to see his younger sibling being born. So when he meets up with them again, his younger sister, Livia, has no idea who he is because by the time she was born, Tiago was already gone. But they grew a quick attachment to each other and quickly get along really well, with Tiago acting as a protective older brother. Okay, the last character I'm going to talk about in this video is Grael. Grael is the daughter of Sid and Brooke. Although initially nervous around Tiago and Reuben, she befriends them really quickly. This is because she wasn't even born at the time when Reuben and Tiago were separated from their families. She's actually a couple years younger than them. She's younger than them by like 2 years. But yeah, Grael is actually a loyal ally to them. She is very nervous and hesitant at times, especially when going on adventures, but once she gets comfortable, she gets to express her true self, an adventurous, but sometimes mischievous, little sloth. Despite being younger, she's not as clumsy or stupid as her father, but is still lovable and caring as he is. But that is all I have for this video. If you want more information, you can ask in the comments below and I'll provide you the best I got. But anyways, that's all for now. See you on the next one.